What's up? Hello. All right, welcome. Yeah, welcome to Is It Dead Yet? My name's Randy. We're gonna be playing our seasonal characters on Diablo. John is not. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I forgot to change my colors. Let's do that together. What are we gonna do? Normally I do. Oh, the lights aren't on. That's um, ping pong, red. Here, let me go turn on that light. Huh. For some reason this won't change. Oh wait, maybe now will. Oh, there we go. And ping pong. All right. Rock and roll. What the heck? This is not right. One sec. What's a flip, bro? I'm live, right? Oops. Okay, my bad. Cool. Well, I'm going hatless. So it's my hair reveal, I guess. Um so welcome to Is It Dead Yet? My name's Randy. We're gonna be playing some Diablo, our seasonal characters. It's gonna be me and Faye. John is out of the office. He's on a trip. And yeah. So excited to see what we're gonna do today. I got a lot of we could do our grim favors. We can do maybe some what do you want to call these regional things? Um mm-hmm. World tier 3. Complete the key Cathedral of Light capstone dungeon. My glasses are gross. Yeah, I normally have a hat on, but man, I'm like sometimes with the headset it like jacks me up. And also like for some reason the headset over time like pushes up against your jaw. And like after I'm done my jaw feels tired. Sometimes I clench when I'm playing video games too. Hello. Okay. So what was I gonna say? Yeah. So I guess we can try to do something. Wait, I don't know if I have my dog. My seasonal dog. Wait, is that you? Oh. Are you right here? Wait, hold on. Let's see. Let's go to wardrobe, right? There we go. Save. Do I want my wardrobe to have my helmet off? So you can see how cool I am with my bald head. Yeah, let's do that for, or maybe like, yeah, something like that, maybe? Huh. Yeah, no. That's cool. Let's do that. Anyways, yeah, so what was I gonna say? Damn, because that whole, like when I started my stream, it was like unlisted for some reason. So that was really annoying. Check this out. So this is a bubbly. And it's like the rocket melted ice pop, but like the rocket flavor, rocket popsicle. And it's pretty good. It's probably my favorite. There's the creamsicle and this one that I think is locked in. Locked in. All right, so we got my pedal. Let's switch over to game. There we go. Is this better? Yeah, okay. What do we do? What do we do? I forgot if I was gonna do something with these. I think not right now. Let me go to my stash. Oh my goodness. I'm so confused because I was able to access all this stuff from my other character, which is so I'm wondering if I should make another stash. So edit tab. We're gonna call this GeoCon. And I'm just gonna pay the man. What's a good Okay, let me jump over here. Hello. Oops, what's going on? Hi. Pretty good. Pretty good. Just trying to figure stuff out because I started another seasonal with my brother last night and it like shares the same stash box.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if I should just pay the piper and have 2 stash boxes.
Keep all your stuff organized.
Yeah, because it's like it's like $100 grand.
Woo! I mean, you guys had $1 billion, so.
Okay, cool. Alrighty then. Well, but it'd be kind of cool if later on the other one could use some of the stuff. Because I ended up doing another sorcerer because he did druid, and so but I'm doing the lightning sorcerer and
Nice.
it's pretty freaking sweet so far.
Okay, so you started this sorcerer with your brother yesterday?
Yeah, last night.
Okay, what were you playing before?
Sorcerer.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, but this one I'm
You're
going.
a rogue on the main.
Yeah. Yeah, I just because right now I'm ice and then now I'm lightning on my other one. But he, for some reason, couldn't skip campaign. I don't know why.
Ooh. Okay.
Doesn't really matter. But I was like, yeah, you just do that on your own time, and then we'll just do like random things when we get together, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I gotta go talk to some exclamation point person.
cool.
Oh, somebody's possessed.
Oh, it's that lady thing person. Unholy goat. Let me see. Oh yeah, I was gonna try put these back. So eventually, shit. That's excuse me. Upgrades and aspect. Okay. Okay. I love how everyone just is surrounding the blacksmith. It's like, don't you have anything else to do?
No.
Hmm. Barrier generation. So definitely no. Hell no. And oh, this armor is 666. That's as much armor as it has.
Nice.
You think it would have like a special name for that?
Prince of Darkness?
Yeah, or something, because it's, you know, it's Diablo. It's his game.
Or,
All right, so. All right.
Alright, so are we doing like a dungeon crawl or something like that? What do you
Yeah.
wanna do?
Yeah, we could do that. We can, let's see. There's, wait, what is your guy?
A necromancer.
Oh, yeah. We could look for, here's a dungeon that has, aspect that you can earn for, necromancer only.
Would you say here is? It's like you assume I can see what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm just saying, but if you look up your, if you put open up your map, you could see a pin or see my pin. It's kind of east.
Gokins pen.
Yep. It's called
Okay.
like, yeah, you might not have that discovered, right?
I do. Bear Tribe Refuge.
This one's called,
But it's over by the Bear Tribe.
oh yeah. So yeah, I'll just transfer there. I mean, travel. I don't know why my voice is like all weird and crackly.
Are you not feeling well?
No, I'm fine. I mean, I feel good.
I'm super dehydrated.
Yes.
Being out all day.
Ooh, I might as well pick up all these quests.
There's a bunch of them.
You're the heretic the knights are after. I could use
We went to
someone like you.
Nashville,
Dying
Indiana,
knight mistook me
Oh.
for his confessor.
which is like
He
3
spoke
hours
of
away, and it's just like a little
sacrilegious
touristy town.
He said his party
Yeah, I
in a
feel like
pretty
I've heard that
free
before.
found a
Yeah.
secret to eternal life. A red chalice.
But I mean,
He
I thought
said
it was
the
gonna be in the
bishop
80s. It
leading
was like
them
98.
ordered them to drink of it deep.
Yeah, it was like 85 here.
They shelter now in a place he called the Sanguine Chapel.
It's
I'd
not
see that chalice
enjoyable.
destroyed.
Yeah, and
Would you retrieve it?
it's pretty humid over there, right? Or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
here
it's
is
not
like drier
the
shit.
worst ever, but
Yeah.
it's humid enough. And so since it was in the 80s and I had to get up early today to go on the trip, I was like trying to find some like bike shorts, athletic shorts, something.
Clear, but
And
our spirits
they were all in the
low.
dryer and I didn't realize it.
Baldock,
So
the
I was like,
chieftain's
I'll just wear
chaplain,
like
was
athletic
recently slain.
pants. Because it'll be in the
Now
80s, I'll be
Coslock,
fine.
in possession
I
of
was
his
not fine.
weapon.
Oh,
I ended up
gosh.
literally buying a tank top and
Grizzly's
shorts while I
Maw.
was there.
It is difficult
Yeah.
to ask this of an
That sounds pretty bad. But what kind of stuff do they have there? Like
The hammer from those foul
It's a
like
lot
little
of
towns?
Leaving it in
Yeah,
their hands
it's
is
a
an
very
affront
small
to
town,
our
but it's in
fallen
Brown
champion.
County, Indiana, which is like kind of hilly, kind of
Dragged
pretty,
into a
state
tavern in
parks.
Malnock.
I'm sure there's lakes somewhere
We
around there.
display
We've
these
been a
trophies
couple
to
of
honor
times.
the ancients
Went
and
horseback
guide their
riding one
wisdom to
time.
us.
Oh.
Skulls remind
But like
me
my
that
dad just
death
wanted to
is
go,
always
and
close at
my
hand.
dad loves to just like
Theirs
literally look
or
at shit
your
in
own.
like shops. And so
There is one
they have a bunch of
skull
artisan
I'm saving
stuff.
a place for.
There
That
was
of
a kid's
goat
toy
one we've
store.
named
We got
Collar
Grant
the
a little
Collector.
toy,
It hunts north of here.
like
can
fudge
be
and ice
feasting
cream
on
and
our fallen.
candies and
Yeah.
like
Has challenged us.
food. And there's a
Were
place
you to
called
bring
Nashville
me its
Inn, which has a
damned
restaurant
ugly
that
head,
I
you
know
would
we've eaten
gain
at
great
before because
favor
they
with
have
the
these like
tribe.
fried little biscuits
I will
with
handle it.
apple butter. It was freaking good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of like Breckenridge or something up here, which is like a ski area, and
Okay.
it has like a strip in the main
Yeah.
town, and there's like a crepe place and honey place and place like lots of places that drink beer, I'm guessing, and then yeah, so you just go from one end to the other, going to all the
Yes.
shops.
Yeah. And like there are some clothing boutiques,
Yeah,
um,
exactly.
little shops that just
You
sell
want an
random
audience without
things.
chieftain?
And oh god, this bear's attacking me, and I'm not a
Slay
bear
our
anymore.
enemy.
The Khazra of the Ice Clan who stalk
Shit, I
this
forgot
mountain.
what my
Break
controls
their
are.
bodies and bring their shattered bones back as tribute. Then maybe
Like
the
I bought
chieftain will
I bought the
acknowledge you.
shorts and some tank tops and earrings, and I bought a piece of art that's like a print on the back of a chunk of glass, so it kind of gives it like a little bit of a 3D
Oh, cool.
effect. There were tons of flowers everywhere. I had some Oreo ice cream because it was hot as hell.
Heck yeah.
And there was like coffee, music. There's a pretty cool shop that was like a Balinese like artisan that hand makes items. She gave Grant a little maraca that was so cute.
That's cute.
I know.
It's like, screw off, shaman. Oh, damn, it's like loud as hell.
Do you know what Life is Good brand is?
Oh, yeah.
They had one of those stores.
Yeah, I can't remember if that place was like... Because back when I was a young lad, I think Laura worked for one of the shops.
Uh-huh.
I'm out of mana.
I thought they all like went out of business.
Probably like 90% of them did.
Because I guess they're kind of franchised, so she knew the lady that owned the one over... Like the lady that ran the shop, she, worked her ass off there.
Yeah.
Screw you. I'm trying to lower my volume here in a second as I kill this guy. Okay.
Oh, I didn't pet the dog this time, so he's not like running around collecting my gold. Damn it.
If you want, we could just run back to the You just kind of, I think can just go to the wardrobe and pick him.
The wardrobe. Okay. Oh yeah, because if we go to Kyovashad, it'll keep our portal to where we are. We can just run back into it, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just linger. Linger.
What's that song? There's a song.
I don't know. But that reference is from Pineapple Express, and that's Franco, whatever his name is.
Ah.
And
Or his brother.
which one?
James or Dave?
James Franco? Yeah, the one that's in Spider-Man. He
Yeah, okay.
and like the other day I watched 127 hours and he's in that.
Oh, really?
You know about that movie?
That's the one where the guy cuts his arm off?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, yeah.
I had
I've
never
heard
seen
that.
it.
I've not watched it.
Yeah. I just never got around to watching it because I'm like, I already know the story here. But since I was like on a like
Rivalist?
survivalist, like everybody dying in a claustrophobic area like phase there for like a week. So like it was so funny because Ronan so Lara and Wes and went to Missouri, so that's what they did. And so me and him just chilled on the couch and he passed out, which is like super duper rare. And I was
I was
like,
gonna say, I thought he doesn't really sleep.
no, he does not. And so I was like, hell yeah. And so after I was done binge watching all these weird things on YouTube, I was like, I'm gonna watch that movie and see if this guy what what it's all about for him to cut his arm off. What the hell?
What?
Oh, there's this thing called a paragon. Oh.
What are you? I'm not seeing what you're seeing, I guess.
Yeah, I think once you get to level 50, it unlocks the thing called Paragon, and it's like a different type of like skill tree thingy. But anyways, yeah, it's a pretty interesting story, and how they told it was pretty cool. And then, of course, I had to go and like look at all the real stuff that was about that guy.
Was the movie kind of faithful to the story?
Oh yeah, it was pretty much as accurate as it could possibly get. I think they even used the same exact location.
Ooh. I would be like freaked out if I was playing the guy that did that in the location that happened.
Oh yeah, like there's every once in a while I think there's a YouTuber that will go and vlog in that crack and be like, this is where he chopped off his arm, this is the rock, this is where his arm decomposed.
This is the blood stain.
Yeah. Gosh, yeah, I think I would want to see that and be like, whoa. Yeah, pretty funny.
I'm not into like, maybe my dad's just a weirdo, but like, I grew up in Lafayette, Indiana, so like the Battle of Tippecanoe happened, and like, or maybe not, that's not what it's called, but there was a place called Prophet's Rock, and Tecumseh's brother sat there while the battle of whatever was happening. I think it was the Battle of Tippecanoe, maybe it's called something else, but we'd like go and walk around out there. There were trails and shit, but I don't know, it was just always like eerie to me, because I'm like, oh, a shit ton of people died there,
Yeah.
And there's a cemetery and a monument, which is cool, but I'm like freaked out that, not about ghosts or anything, I don't know, it's just like a weird feeling.
Well, I mean, I think there is lingering vibes from historical shit. That's intense historical events.
Yeah.
I think to me, I think there's like residual vibes that just keep flowing in and out of there based on like whatever happened.
Definitely.
Maybe, I don't know. We watch a lot of ghost shows too, and so like, hey, I don't know, maybe like why wouldn't there be, you know?
Yeah.
But
And even if it's just like my brain making it up, like, I mean, they're just what, you know. My dad's like, "Oh, this is cool," and I'm like,
because
yes.
yeah, a couple places like when we used to live in Billings, Montana, and
Montana, okay.
there's we finally visited the I guess we could just go in there. What's it called? The battle. What is it? Fucking A, my brain. Hold on, it'll come to me. It's the like Battle of Bighorn or something
Oh yeah,
with the
Little Bighorn.
with the what's his
Maybe.
face. Here. Here, I'll look it up real
You're
fast.
gonna Google it, aren't you?
It's what's his face? I have a freaking mug of it, the guy.
Is it not Tecumseh?
Oh no, it's the white guy I'm thinking of. Because yeah, he fought the Native Americans up there, and he got too cocky, and basically it was like ended up becoming, yeah, it was like a massacre essentially. They trapped him, basically trapped him on this hill. I keep wanting to say like Chester. It's not Chester. Shoot. And then we found out that he was like probably the most photographed person in that era, which is like really freaking crazy. Damn, what the fuck is his name?
I'm going to.
Oh yeah, Custer. That's his name.
Chester. That's pretty close.
General Custer.
Like, I'm just gonna start naming people, and all I could think of was Grant and Lee.
Yeah. Well, because he was really good. But I mean, he was really hardcore and cocky as shit and just just yell at people and stuff, I guess. But like, yeah, he finally got himself in a pickle and they got freaking killed.
He got pickled.
Yeah, exactly. And so yeah, when we visited that, to my point, yeah, you had that feeling that like stuff is watching you.
Yeah.
And another one that was like that was when we go to Arizona, there's the Petrified Forest.
Ooh, I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, it's like this area where there's just like there's like a whole forest of petrified logs and stuff. Ah! Almost died.
Wait, did you go to this thing in the corner that has like the little it's two ADHD people trying to communicate?
I know, right?
Like beep boop, error.
Yeah, when there's too much noise going on. Like that is something that I noticed screws me up, like when we're playing games and there's like a lot of noise. Like it's not even just ADHD people, but they say like it's kind of like when you're trying to talk to someone and you could hear your own echo. It messes with your brain.
I cannot. It like if it's a meeting and there's like something for me to look at, I can kind of deal with that. And if it's just somebody talking and there's a bunch of noise, or like if I'm uncomfortable in some way, like hungry, cold, hot, clothing's bothering me, I don't know. If I'm uncomfortable, like I cannot pay attention.
Yeah.
And, my dad's really soft-spoken, and there was this time we were sitting in a restaurant that was very loud. It was like TV, people, children, teenagers, like an old lady and her friend next to us having lunch that were gossiping, and I literally did not hear a word he said the entire time we were there. Like it was taking too much energy to listen to him because he was being so quiet that I'd be like, I cannot hear you. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I know what the hot goss is for the old ladies in Otters?
So it really freaking screws me up. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the petrified forest. That place is eerie because there's a lot of Native Americans that live there, like ancient civilizations, and like these trees. They don't really know. It's like very mysterious of why they're.
How they got petrified?
Yeah. Because it's like just a bizarre area, and then and the people that live there just like vanished or something. I don't really know, but they when you go there, they do tell you to not just take any rocks or wood, if you will, because you know some people say that you can be cursed.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, don't take Native American shit or Indian shit from or whatever you want to call it from different, like, or when you're in Mexico, what do you call them? Native Mexican. But we bought one, and so they think that's good. Like, if you get it as a gift, then it's not bad. But who knows? Because it's really cool though. Like this piece of it looks like a red, like rock, but it looks like wood too. Yeah, it's really interesting.
That sounds neat.
Yeah, it was a really cool but really eerie setup there. I was like, whoa, what's going on, man? Yeah, but I like that stuff. I do like the historical. Like last night, my brother reminded me of that Terracotta Army show on Netflix, and so I started watching that last night, and that's freaking crazy as shit.
Tell me a little more about it. All I know is that there were like a billion of these terracotta warriors. Like,
Yeah, in
were they
China.
just sculptors?
Yeah, they're terracotta sculptures, but each one of them is unique. Like they all look different, like different people. And the emperor was obsessed with, like, they don't really know exactly, but he was kind of obsessed with building this tomb for himself. And so they built 6,000 of those or more. And then they built this crazy ass area. They wanted like horses and like people. So even in the afterlife, he was like ruling people. And then someone will protect him and stuff like that. Yeah. And then there's some really fucked up shit that happened, like Game of Thrones stuff. With some people that basically lied about their requests. I can't really remember because I only got, it was like 2 a.m. So there was this just one hand to the emperor that just was one of those shits, like Littlefinger, and just manipulated everything in his own favor.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy, but probably watch the rest of that later.
To watch that. You said it's on Netflix?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's really cool because just the idea of being the archaeologist that found the first one, and then they kept digging and they were just like shit tons one after the
Yeah.
other, and it takes
Scary.
and they say it takes like 3 years to put one terracotta soldier together.
Like from the pieces, or like originally it took that long to build it?
The pieces
Okay.
to do each one, I'm not sure. I think they did show like an idea of like what the process was like, because you know how like in Greek times and stuff, everyone has their own job, and it's a very specific job. Like this person's a painter, this person's a blah 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 sculptor, and some people were better at. Yeah, so it was really pretty crazy. It was like basically a manufacturing process of all these things, but each one was so specific and had a purpose.
It's weird that they're unique, you know?
Yeah, it's very eerie because it makes it seem like, yeah, they're all like, what if, you know, what if all
People in them.
yeah, or just something happened, like a god just snapped his fingers and turned them all into terracotta or something, you know?
What do they call it? The rapture.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. The Alexander one was really freaking cool.
It's a documentary.
Yeah, it's also on Netflix. It's a little bit of like a reenactment type of thing, but it's still a docu-series. So I felt like the reenactment segments were really good. They weren't like too corny or anything, and his stories just blew my mind, honestly.
Alexander's story.
Alexander the Great, yeah. And
Well, he was great.
yeah, he's great, and he's freaking smart. He was really good at chess, essentially.
Yeah, I remember learning about that, like just being what are they called? Martial mastermind or something.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I've never been in a war, but I would assume that it is very difficult to fight with armies and shit.
Yeah, and he had this really bizarre and radical idea of what he wanted, and he had to convince everybody. And he didn't do a lot to convince them. He's just like, hey, come with me. I'll prove to you that I'm gonna freaking win these crazy battles, and then you'll trust me. Yeah, he walked. Yeah, exactly. He walked the walk instead of trying to be a politician. But yeah, that one's a good one to try out if you like that stuff. Damn. And took him out.
Brimstone sword.
Yeah, that was not too big of a dungeon. And then we got some
that
good
was
stuff.
The guy. Okay.
Ooh. We got some pretty sweet gloves. What the
Are
hell
you
is that?
using wands as a sorcerer?
No, I've been using staffs, but I think I can use a wand.
I'm gonna throw this one on the ground. 2 on the ground. Happy birthday to the ground.
Thanks.
I've gotten a few of those things.
Like I could either use staff, wands, or like kind of like you can use like a skull or something in your hand,
Okay.
or like a book.
I got a sword. Oh. A book.
A book.
A book.
Nice.
I'm so freaking
It's a good
tired,
book. I know, dude. I really like them. I'm working, but it's like,
Struggling.
yeah, because I did not go to bed. That one meme that John put up was like way too close to home.
The look on the cat's face was cracking me up. Because that's, you know, exactly. You're like, oh yeah, that makes so much sense. There's another yellow
Oops.
wand I threw on the ground. Ripley, get out of my face. Get out of my face, puppy dog.
Oh,
Get.
okay.
Get. Get.
Cool. Yeah, thanks. We'll see what I could turn these hands into, these gloves, because they look freaking sick.
Primal gauntlets of the moonrise. Excuse me.
This thing's like, oh, see. Yeah, this thing is like a weird lotus. I don't know if you could see it in my hand. It's like a terracotta lotus.
Ooh.
But
Okay, yeah. It kind of looks like a brain.
yeah. So I could use that if I wanted to, but I do like the staff. Anyways, let me see where we want to go here.
What is it? Something
Huh?
about carrying a big stick.
Which
Speak
one?
softly, but carry a big stick. Churchill said it.
Oh, I don't remember. You can't ask me stuff like that.
I know. We're like
What was
rubbing
it?
our two brain cells together. I think it's speak softly but carry a big stick. That's what I think it is. Hopefully he wasn't just referencing his genitals. Speaking of, this is so ridiculous. So my husband had never been to Nashville before, and he wanted to like look places up to see if there was anything he wanted to specifically look at or like visit. Because it's
Mhm.
like a billion little shops. Oh, my sister and I got permanent jewelry. We got bracelets welded on our wrists.
Huh?
It's called permanent jewelry. Like the lady made a little, like put a little bracelet together and then welded it onto our wrists. Like I can't take it off. It doesn't have a clasp.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. This is
Or
not what I was initially talking about, but
so someday you'll just have that on your bones. Just kidding.
I die. Yeah.
No, you just snip it off with some you know.
I doubt it's gonna last that long. But so Tony was looking up stuff to like what the shops are and everything, and he found one called the Men's Toy Shop, and it's like they sell guns and knives and shit. But when he clicked on their website, it did not go to the website it
Oh,
was
of
supposed
course.
to go.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
Oh
And it was
crap.
like some sex toy shop in LA or whatever for men. And I was like, we should tell them, and he's like, why? This is hilarious. Face really gets.
Yeah, that's like yikes. That's so funny. Yeah,
It was.
I'm pretty careful about those. Like, wait, what does this sound like? But I have been fooled. Um Excuse me. I have been fooled before. Hey, there's this one. If you want to do our Grim favors, we could do that. Get some goodies.
Rim favors? Which one? Where? Oh, okay. I see your pen.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
so if we go to that, do you have that Margrave waypoint?
I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Kjolvashad.
Oh yeah, I should do that first.
He's
Good
right
call.
on.
I know. Hey, I'm getting stuck. You better freaking go. Oh, there we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got Did you get kicked off?
No, I can hear you.
No, but did you get
I'm
kicked
here.
off of the game?
I don't think so. I'm
Oh.
in Kjolvashad.
Oh shit. Yeah, I got mine crashed.
Oh no. Does it? Let's see.
Ah, no, you stupid idiot.
I'm wondering if it goes back to my game. No, it's showing you in the party.
Yeah, I've seen this happen before. It's really dumb. Okay, so I wonder if you can go to your world.
Ow.
How?
I said ow.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was putting our bottle sterilizer up for the baby, and like I was putting it like in the shelf in his closet, and it's not like super tight. Like when
Excuse
you
me.
close it, it's just sort of sitting on itself, and so the lid just came right off and bopped me in the nose, and I glued it and put a steri strip on it, and like if I make a certain face, it hurts.
Oh
Like if I
yeah.
crunch my nose up, it hurts.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you're talking about, like what device, and I was like, oh, bottle sterilizer. Yeah. So you don't have to like put them in the dishwasher or something.
Yeah, when they're like super young, you're supposed to use it. But the thing is that the formula mix is not sterile.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like just sort of decreasing the chance of something happening. Um, and like also it's really easy to just like throw them all in there and then, run the cycle, and then they sort of stay clean in their little chamber until you're ready to use them. But
Oh.
we stopped using it. So I was like, let me put this up. It's humongous.
Huh?
Takes up a ton of counter space. And then of course that's what happens is I was trying to do something productive and I got bopped in the face. It hurt so bad. I like screamed because it hit the bone.
And it was like
And
the instant
oh,
like rage too. You just like want to blame
yeah.
someone. You're like,
Well,
why were
I
you
was like,
doing that there, son of a bitch?
to me, I was just yelling at me. I was like, you dumbass.
Mm.
Like, obviously this was gonna happen. But it was bleeding, and Tony had to like go to CVS and get stuff for me to patch it up. And
Oh, dang.
now it's just really sore. Like, do you get that feeling in like your sinus cavities when you're gonna sneeze, and it's sort of like it starts out as like just sort of a tingle, but then it hurts? I don't know if that happens to everybody.
No, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like it doesn't like hurt, but it's like a uncomfortable feeling or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do not like it at all. It's like a prickling sensation
Yeah,
inside
yeah,
your nose.
exactly. I do not like it, Sam. I am.
No.
That's what I thought you were gonna say. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't like that feeling. But that getting hit in the nose right there is not a good feeling either.
No. Was not.
So let
It was
me
about
see.
a half an inch wide, and I was like, "Ugh, do not want to go get stitches."
Oh yeah. Dang.
So,
Yeah, it's hard to tell in the picture. Like it looks kind of small, but if it was bleeding and like in person, it's probably a lot worse.
definitely.
Um.
It for sure could have gotten like 2 stitches, but I was like, I'm
Dang.
not gonna go do that. So
Shit.
I was like, I'm not spending my, like 2-3 hours in this stupid urgent care or whatever. I don't want to get stitches. I don't want to deal with having stitches. So I just got I couldn't find the glue we used to use in the emergency room for like small cuts. I guess they probably don't sell it over the counter, but I was like, this will be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't have to do that because that's terrible. You have to go get stitches like on the bridge of your nose. That sounds terrible too.
No, I was not interested.
It's like I'm good. Take my chances.
I literally almost put super glue on it.
Huh?
That's kind of like I don't want to say hack because it's not better in any way. It's just like it's like my steri strip is probably gonna come off, or like I couldn't wash my face or my hair this morning because you're not supposed to get it wet for like a day or two. And I was like, if I super glue it, I can't. It doesn't matter. I was like, that's gonna hurt like hell, so I didn't.
Dang.
I'll be honest, I have super glued cuts and shit before. I'm not saying it's smart. I'm not recommending anyone else do it.
Yeah, I'd never wanted to do that because I was thinking like there's like chemicals or something in there.
For sure.
But
Definitely.
I know that there is like the glue, and then like if you really needed to do it, you have to do it. Like you have to do it, you know, like you're in the woods or something, you're bleeding to death, and you have
Yeah.
super glue. And then if you do that, it's probably another chemical, probably make it weird. But so, you know, like in the arts and crafts store, you can get the Insta Cure for super glue. You know that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use that for. Like, it's weird that no one knows what that is. I'm like, you don't know what that is? And they're like, I've never heard of it. It's like, yeah, it's a spray and it just instantly cures the super glue.
Yeah.
Just-
Well, I'm also a crafty person.
Oh yeah, you're crafty. Crafty.
Bitch.
Trying to think. So I could just say goodbye to this. All right. Time to
You
say.
come in my game?
Not yet, but I'm just doing the due diligence, and then we're gonna try it. So I'm done now. Got this glove, and
Precious stones to catch the light.
precious stones to catch the light. Let's see. I'll try to come into your world. Request to join.
Does it matter since we're in the seasonal area? Like whose world we join?
No, I guess not.
Okay,
But we're now in the same world, I think.
sweet. Oh my god.
See, I'm gonna go. Okay. Cool, I'm gonna head towards that one spot. Did you ever get your horse?
No.
So hold on, come here to the stable, master.
Okay.
Should be able to get one by now.
I wanted to make a jewel, but that was not the right person, so.
Like the nightmare dressing for the horse looks cool as hell, but like it covers up your horse.
It covers up your horse. Yay!
You got one?
Hello.
Mounts can be purchased or discovered. Each mount will be available to all of your characters. Once you have gotten one, you can call it by pressing Z, spacebar to do a little zoomy.
Oh, this one thing expires in 10 minutes, so I have to
Oh,
bogey.
shit, okay.
I didn't realize it until now. But do you have your horse now?
No.
Oh.
It just says I'm eligible or whatever, but
Oh.
we can go do that. And
Just because it gives us like a pretty hefty amount of that grim stuff. Most of the other ones are like 1 or 2, and this one's 5.
nice.
So I was like, let's go.
Let's fucking go. So
Holy
you got your
shit.
kiddo to go to sleep?
Yep. Yeah.
Nice.
No, at nighttime and all that stuff's pretty easy.
Do a wrestling move on him?
No. Yeah. Sleeper hold. No. Since it's just me and him, it's so much easier. He just wants to go to bed.
He's like, you're boring, Dad.
Yeah. There's sometimes I'll like take him into his, cause he has like a safety bed thing. And, I'm like, do you want me to lay in there with you? And I'll start like laying there, and then he'll kick me out like literally with his foot.
No, Dad.
It's like,
Did you go in? Are we going in? Okay.
yeah, now I am. Hey, we're kind of a match.
We do.
Huh?
Your guy has a serious beard.
Yeah.
Do you grow, do you keep a beard or something?
Oh no, I can't grow anything. I'm bald.
You're bald?
Like, not really, but just I can get like no.
Okay.
I'm actually not even going. I don't have a hat on this time. This is like the first stream I've never wore a hat.
Oh.
I didn't wear a hat, so it's a hair reveal
The
stream.
hair reveal. That's right. You are usually wearing like a hat.
Yeah, I just took a shower and so I was like, nah, I don't give a shit. No one's watching.
No one's watching. Yeah, I haven't been watching your guys' stream. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm like on a hiatus. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm trying to do with this. Like I had a plan and everything, but then some things kind of, got weird in my head.
Yeah, you were like, changes are coming, and then I was like, what happened? What changes?
Yeah, it's complicated. Just kidding.
Promises were made.
I know. Yeah, and I'm like then I like started trying to figure out if that's what I wanted to do, and like, do I need to like make a separate channel for the stuff I'm thinking of and stuff like that, you know?
Nah. Don't make it too complicated.
Yeah, but
Unless you're talking about an OnlyFans, in which case you can make a separate channel.
yeah. Well, like,
I had to explain that to my dad this weekend. That was fun.
yeah, no, exactly.
I made a joke about it, and he's like, "What's that?" I was like,
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to tell you what that is. It's like, I don't want to ever get on your computer to fix something after telling you what OnlyFans is. No, I'm not trying to make it complicated, but like, say if I wanted to go like down a really specific route of content, and then it
like all
becomes
Daisy all the time.
yeah, or something like that, or like just like a specific style of like content. And like right now, the stuff that we have kind of like messes with it. If I started doing that, people would get recommended our old stuff, and then some people are like weirded off by it because you kind of want people to binge watch your stuff. And so if you have a handful of like very similar things, that's why people have niche stuff, but ours is like all over the place.
That's true.
Then I was like, maybe just who cares? I'll just do whatever I want still.
Yeah,
So it's hard to say.
I'm a fan of that.
Hey, asshole. Are we doing this lights watch? Oh yeah, we are. We have 5 minutes. Okay, we're fine.
I don't know what it is, so I hope I'm doing it.
Yeah, one more watchman we have to slay. So where the hell is it? Shit, where is it? Oh, okay. It's like on the other side of the whole thing.
One thing I was reading about that has to do with content creation is like, I guess the best example I can think of are the Critical Role folks. Like, they complement each other, if that makes sense. Like, you don't want to have, like, you and John are like a team or whatever. So like, you don't want to have two of the same personalities or the same like roles, I guess.
Oh, like complement each other, or?
Yeah, like be entertaining together, and usually it's not very entertaining if you're both doing the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Or if like you and John like stream together and like play together, but like you are not getting along or you're like butting heads all the time, like that's not very entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
That's kind of what the thing was focused about, was like how to sort of curate what you're presenting on your socials and your content so that it's the most desirable to watch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I think our stuff, like, we had a very specific idea in the very beginning, and it kept evolving based on, like, because we started before COVID, and so that kind of fucked that up. And then everyone and their mother was doing it during COVID, and so it's like, what the hell? So it kind of sucked. Well, I kind of started it back, like, almost 8 years ago.
Wow.
It was a different thing. Still like gaming. It's so funny. It's so funny. It was called Cold Brew Game Reviews.
Cold brew game.
Yeah.
Were you drinking coffee?
No, it was just came up with a name.
Oh, okay.
I was drinking a lot of coffee at the time, and I was like really into it. But it was like not going to be themed around it, but it didn't really like sometimes it doesn't matter. And then like it was so funny because we kind of all gave up on it, and then like someone else made like a cold brew game channel, and it like became kind of successful. It's like, son of a bitch.
Stole your idea. Are you coming to fight the Watchmen over here?
Yeah.
Well, I used to listen to this podcast that did that. So when I first started listening to them,
Did what? Did like the teamwork complimenting?
I mean, it's two guys, but they started out with the idea of like trying a new beer every week and talking about it for like 5 seconds, and then like craft brews, and then talking about financial stuff. And maybe they were already rebranded when I started, but then I binged it from the beginning, and so that's how I found out. But their thing was called pour, as in pour a drink, or maybe it was not having money first, and then it was like not pour. Pour a drink. It was pour, not pour. So the first one was pour a drink, and the second one was not being poor, because they're talking about financial stuff and like education and tips and all of those things. So that's how it started, and then now they are like very successful, and their thing is called How to Money, which is a much better representation of what they're doing.
Yeah. Dude, we're not gonna make it. No.
Oh no.
Are we?
Why not?
Maybe since we started it, it'll like still work.
Is the Watchman right here?
I don't know. Well, I just started buzzing through it because I thought we only had a certain amount of time to complete it, but maybe not.
I'm running through all these people now. Jesus Christ.
I know, right?
Sorry. I don't know if you are not trying to swearing on your channel.
No. Are you kidding me? Like, yeah. We talk about all sorts of weird shit.
Yeah, you do. It's part of the charm, though.
Yeah, I think it's just... Yeah, I don't know. I'm still just trying to freaking figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life. Because there was also, like, a piece to it that is, like, you gotta freaking buckle down and be consistent as shit. And like consistent in all ways. Like that's one of the things. Like you know, like at first me and John we're trying to do things like together as a team, not like separate but together.
Yeah.
And but you know, he's in school and he was busy as shit, and I'm like trying to figure it out and be the person that like really is like trying to crack the code.
Yeah.
And so if you know, you kind of have to go into like reality mode and say like do you know what it takes, and then what you're willing to do to get there,
Yeah.
and how far, like, and it wasn't just like trying to be like this famous YouTuber or anything. It was also about like, how can we make more connections with people and like open up more opportunities for the stuff that we're good at and stuff, and people that, and just like meeting people too, which we have met a lot of cool people. Some of them have already moved on too, like a handful of them.
Yeah.
Which is pretty crazy. It's like,
What's this?
I'm also stubborn. I'm like, no, fucking
You don't
making
wanna,
this
like,
work.
Yeah. You don't want to give up.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Until like, I always thought of it as like, I didn't want to give up until I felt like I did what I
Tried everything.
tried everything and got like what I wanted out of it, I guess. Damn, yeah, we missed it. That sucks ass. Let's see if there's another one. Okay, this one's good. If you're
Do we
still
have
willing to.
leave? Yeah. Like we have to jump out of the dungeon.
Yeah, do we want to clean up this one, or are you good?
I'm okay.
Okay. So the next one is by it's in Nevesk. Nevesk. That one has an hour, so we're good.
We're good.
And we destroyed this. I think it took us only like 15 minutes, maybe. Just flew through it.
Nice.
Let's see. What do I get? What do I get? What did I get? Ooh. Pretty, but no. Hell no.
Pretty. Ooh, shiny. That's
Yeah,
the
it's
other thing
interesting
about
stuff.
Doing like this kind of shit where we did today, like going someplace and just wandering around a bunch of shopping things. I'm like, I will buy everything. I will spend every dollar I have. like,
It's like, don't do
I
this.
like it? Yes. But should I do this? No.
Actually, I'm gonna go back to Kyoba.
Go with that.
Yeah, no. I'm like a really good window shopper. Like I'm like so good to where it, like, I almost feel like I already bought it, and then I'm already bored of it.
That's funny. I mean, that's good for saving money, which I definitely need to do more of.
You know what I mean? Like, you're like, you kind of think it all the way through to the end of like, oh, it's just gonna sit there. When it comes to electronics, though, it's a little bit different. Though it's like, ooh, this could totally come in handy for sure. And they usually do. So things I get, like I got the desk legs so I can raise it and stuff, raise it and lower it, because I've always wanted one of those, and now I kind of like makeshifted it, and I'm like happy about that. But so yeah, if it was a, what was that?
Are you like standing right now?
No, I should
Or do
be.
you just do it like while you're doing kind of like work during the day?
Yeah, I've been trying to like do it every so often, even if I'm playing, but I haven't been playing on the PC that often though.
Okay. I see.
That's another thing, is like trying to make it's like extremely easy. And right now, like, I want to play my PlayStation upstairs because that's where like I can get the most gaming in, like if I was to get footage and stuff. And because then if I'm like watching Ronin or whatever I'm doing, I can just go in there and start, you know, knocking shit out.
Yeah.
But if I want to stream off my PlayStation, I have to bring it down here in the basement. That's just a pain in the ass. And so I've been like working my ass off trying to make everything like easy, or like making the content like based around what I can do.
That's smart.
And so that's like a riddle in its own. It's a riddle. But yeah, no, sorry. So there's like a shit ton of shops. Were they like unique? Did you see stuff there that like you wouldn't find anywhere else?
Yeah, some of it. Like pottery, art. There was like an art co-op kind of deal where the shop had like multiple artists that were displayed in there. And so like the glass thing I bought was an artist. And since we are kind of going for a different look, like I've spent like 10 years trying to do like farmhouse shit, and my husband hates it. So I was like, we can do a more modern look in this house. And so I've been trying to sort of do that with like specific colors instead of just buying literally everything.
It seems your prayers have been
And
answered.
I do like to buy artist stuff. So like when we got engaged, I bought a painting in Charleston at the farmer's market from a local artist. And then when we went back and got married, I bought a piece of art. So I've sort of just been trying to do that. And, that glass thing was part of it. And it fit the bill. But I'm also a sucker for like jewelry. I have so much fucking it's not like fine jewelry, but
Just like
it's like collecting to me almost.
yeah,
Like I know
like
people
Pokemon
collect
cards.
certain things. Yeah. I love earrings. I wear so many earrings. I have so many earrings that I will never like be able to wear all of them a lot.
Mhm.
And then I almost bought more earrings today. But I was doing that thing where it was like, you already bought earrings at a different store.
Yeah.
You don't need to buy these earrings too.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you. Like I do that with like hard drives. Like if I see a sale for like a new SSD or something like that, it is so hard for me not to want to get it.
That's funny.
Like I used to be, this is how I used to be too when I was younger. Like if I saw a good deal on a US or a HDMI cable, I would want to get it.
That's true.
It's like different things like that, it's like I don't care about clothes all that often. Like Laura's the one that always gets me new clothes. It's like so sad because I'll find a cool t-shirt and stuff here and there, but she'll like go with her mom shopping and she'll be like, ooh, these are cool pants or shorts or whatever Randy would like, and like make her mom buy it.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I was like, because her mom would be like, oh, I'll take you shopping or get you a new dress or I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
And they do, it's like the thing that they do together and she has the money to do it. And so,
That's cute.
so then they'll bring me home something. I'm like, oh, cool. All right, sure. I'll take it. But even before that, like I just wore my clothes to the freaking end.
They're like threadbare, falling off.
Yeah. I mean, not that bad. Like I got much better, more grown up, but I just don't think that first. Like when I'm at Kohl's, it's like very pragmatic, I guess. It's like,
Yeah.
yep, this is a cool shirt. I need these pants. Okay, socks. There we go.
This will work.
Yeah. Or like jewelry. For some reason, I just don't wear jewelry. I guess guys just don't do that too often, but I always like see cool like rings. Like I always, sometimes like guys that wear cool rings. Like I kind of want that, but I hate like how water gets underneath it.
Oh my God, yes.
And that's how I lost my wedding ring back in like 2002. And
Oh, damn it, Randy.
because I was well, it wasn't really that expensive, but anyways, like that's another thing too. I was like, I'm not buying a $7,000 wedding ring. Like you're gonna have to freaking figure that one out. Like, I know this is
Yeah.
supposed to represent how much I love you or something, but I think that's stupid.
How much I love you. Ah.
but she likes the rings I got her, but like, because they're unique and stuff. But like for me, I was like, whatever, I'll just take this one that's cool. But
Yeah.
I used to put it on my carabiner when I worked at Target and I was going to school, and I think somehow it just popped off the carabiner or something.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, because it would get hooked on. Because when I was doing cashiering, it would like get hooked on certain things, and so I really didn't like that. I was like, and now I just never wear a wedding ring. I have like a rubber one for like working out and stuff.
Yeah.
Those
And that's another thing is like when we got ours, they were like, don't wear it when you're sleeping, don't wear it when you're doing dishes, don't wear it when you're cleaning, don't wear it when you're working out and exercising, don't do this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, when am I supposed to wear that?
Seriously, it's like, yeah, I have a weird thing with that. It's like, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've thought about getting one that was like a like those skateboard ones where they cut a hole in a skateboard and they make it out of wood, and so then they just buff it, look real cool, and it's be really cool. Like, I think they look really sweet, and I think a wood ring, I don't know, has that vibe to it, but
Sure.
yeah, just haven't done it.
Cool.
And I thought
I
about
got-
doing a thingy. Sorry, what was that?
I got rose gold, which is also like soft metal.
Yeah.
And that's something I've thought of because I'm not gentle with anything ever. And in fact, when I first got my engagement ring, I broke it like 3 times in like a month. Because they had like welded it so that they had to resize it. The first day I wore it, it just came off my finger. And like, because I was taking a glove off while I was working, and it just came off my finger, and I almost threw it away. So we got
Holy
it
shit.
resized. And they like welded or whatever. And then I pinned a grim favor that we need to go do. So I'm heading over there.
Oh.
Then I was doing laundry, and like I obviously wasn't used to having like a ring sticking up off my finger. And it got caught in the laundry basket, broke. I like literally just started bawling. So I was like, it's such a nice like piece of jewelry, and it's expensive, and it's symbolic, and it keeps breaking. Like, are we not supposed to be married?
Yeah.
But now it's been 8.75 years, and I haven't worn my rings in months.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
okay, like we're still married.
yeah, we're
Nobody's died, or we haven't broken up
yeah,
because I'm not wearing my ring. But
yeah,
also, I lose it a bunch of times. Like, I'll put it somewhere to be safe because I'm doing something, and then I can't find it.
yeah. It's not good for me to have expensive things like that, and I just don't have the habit. But it's also, I mean, we have been together for a freaking long ass time. So I was like, I think we made it long enough to where you shouldn't be too worried.
Are you saying long ass time because you don't remember how long you've been together?
No, I do. It's like 13 years
Good
plus. Well, because married, yeah, I don't remember. It's like 12 years, and then we're yeah, I think we're, because okay, hold on, I know how to do this. It's
So cute.
wait, what? Leon is about to start
so
a core
cute.
dragon. It's yeah, so married like 11 years and then together like 13.
Nice.
I just have to remember a couple things, and then it helps me travel back to the accurate time.
Yeah. Do a little math. Dude, my dad forgot how old I was, and then he was like something about, you know, we were making fun of him for not knowing how old I was. And he was like, no, I do. And then he had gotten it wrong. So,
What? That's so
but
funny.
then I didn't do the math right to say how old he was. So it's like, we're even. It's fine.
Yeah. That's
We're
funny.
all fucking old.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, when I tell people, because my family, extended family is pretty close. Like my cousins and stuff are like brothers and sisters almost. And yeah, I mean, we don't hang out nearly as much, but they forget and they're like, wait, what? 37? It's like, holy shit. It's like, what are you?
Sure you're not
42? Holy fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, remember that one time you like blew up something with like a firecracker? Oh yeah, just a heads up, that one that you selected, we have 27 minutes to complete that one.
Am I not doing it right now?
No, this is like a stronghold or some shit.
Oh, shit. Okay. Damn it. That's what I thought we were doing.
I mean, we can finish this since we're here, but
I mean,
it's up to you.
it's fine if we don't. I didn't. This was not purposeful. I thought I was doing the thing. You gotta
Oh, no.
keep me on task.
No worries. Ah, get out of here.
I hadn't discovered that waypoint yet, so I couldn't just jump over there.
Oh. Okay. Let's see.
I'm just running through all of these bad guys. Like, sorry, skeleton people. Oh my god, I can't get through there.
No.
Fucker.
So let's see. You have to purge core dragon vampire corruption first, and then you can. So slay the sanguine knights. Yeah, I just don't know how long that one will take. If we do
Yeah.
a different one, that one has like an hour and a half left.
Okay.
So if we do that one, and I think you have Nevesk waypoint, don't you? I mean, you'll have to look in a second. It's like southwest of Kyo. Kyo.
I was remembering the other day when we were playing Daisy and trying to say the names of towns, and we were like, Beppenhoe.
Oh yeah, and Daisy, yeah. Beppenhoe and yeah, and when I people didn't really like real Daisy people like didn't really think that was that funny. I was like, what? It's like, you guys don't do that? Just use regular American phonetics to with the letters that they have.
Did you
'Cause-
know you put a pin on it? Okay, so it's all the way down here. Damn it, now I don't have that waypoint. How do I not have that waypoint?
The Nevesk one down there?
Well, I don't know, 'cause it says waypoint undiscovered. It's right next to your pin, though.
Yeah. Here, how about what we'll do is, since we have plenty of time with that one, we could finish this.
Oh. Okay.
I feel like I'm already like too invested in this now. Ah! Am I dying? No, you asshole.
First, the vampires.
So I don't know. You just keep killing them, I guess. Oh, okay. Maybe that's ready to go. Oh, that's a sanguine knight.
Fuck 'em up.
Where is it? Is dead?
I don't know.
There we go. Oh, no. No, no. This isn't doing.
Not kill the vampire incubator?
Yeah, no, I think it says slay all the sanguine knights, and I thought we just killed one, so I guess we have to do those first.
Okay.
So I guess we'll go this way. Wait, what's this one? That's not a knight. Oh, there's these little pimples that you blow up too.
Oh.
Like corruption blobs. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, yucky.
Ew, gross, dirty. That's what I say to the baby.
Yeah, or I always thought it was funny that I would say yucky. Yuck. It's like I've never heard anyone say yuck. It's like, really? Seems pretty normal to me.
Yeah.
Or like I say buggy instead of a cart, like a shopping cart.
Oh yeah.
Go grab a buggy. And she's
I
like,
feel like
what the
that's a
hell?
Southern thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like I heard a lot of people in Georgia say buggy.
That's funny because, yeah, I don't know. That's what I always heard too. Go grab a buggy. And I grew up in the hood, so that's really weird
Yeah.
how it came over that way. It's
Oh,
not,
here's a sanguine. Wait. Yeah, he's on the other side of this thingy.
yeah, cool. I'm on that. I'm on my way. Ah, die, you son of a bitch.
I have found a shortcut.
I'm just like going ham.
You are.
Yeah, the ice guy is pretty gnarly. If you get your routine, it's my brother was telling me because he used to play a lot of WoW, and oops, wrong way. And I forget what he calls it. Damn it, he just told me what the term is. It's basically like in World of Warcraft, it got really intense. So like if you faced bosses on raids, like everybody's role was very specific and you had to perform it well. Can't be a little asshole. That's why I like the Leroy Jenkins thing, you know?
More dots.
Okay, now what?
There's a sanguine knight already.
Oh, okay, here we go. And yeah, so there's like an order of what you what abilities you're using,
Uh-huh.
you know, so you get kind of like a order of operations when killing stuff. It's crazy how they got it down to a science like that.
There were folks that were doing that in Destiny too.
Hmm.
Like that's I learned a lot because I didn't really have like a group to play Destiny with. And you know, I met some people who were raiding because I would go and do the looking for posts because I didn't have enough people to do raids with. And like, you know, a lot of people were like, no noobs.
No, really?
Yeah,
Such
because they just want to
assholes.
get, I mean, a raid was like hours long and they wanted to speed run it pretty much to get it best loot as quickly as possible. And a lot of people were trying to do it so that they would get specific loot.
Oh
And
yeah.
so like they'd want to do it over and over again. And they would need people who also knew how to do it quickly. So I kind of struggled at first to find folks that would play with non-experienced raiders, but once I did find them, like they were great in teaching me about builds and skills and
Dang.
you know.
So it has some
glitches
depths.
Yeah. I don't know if did you ever play Destiny?
I did, but not like enough to do anything cool.
Yeah.
Like I would always restart it over and over. Because I'm like, I forgot what happened. Let's just go ahead and do that again.
That's funny.
And then I get sick of it because I keep doing the same thing. But it is a really fun game, and like some of those bosses are so sick. And I would really like to get on that for sure. I did download it on the PS5.
Okay.
Because Weston started playing it. And I guess now with the PS5 you can use audio chat on Discord.
Cool.
So even if you were, if it's is it cross console?
I think so, because I think my like Destiny Battle Buddy was on PlayStation. I don't know. Maybe not. I
So
can't remember. It's been a long time.
okay, so we slayed all the knights. Now we have to go and kill all those little
Corruption.
those little boogers, yeah.
The boogers.
So let's see if there's any in here. No. Ooh, there's a chest.
Ooh.
Money. Maybe there are places that I don't know or haven't seen. Like up here, maybe?
I need time to prepare that.
Nope, that's away. Money.
I was just thinking about Destiny again because like the final chapter came out recently. Oh, we can kill the incubators now.
Cool.
Oh, shit. And then a big guy popped out,
I'm coming.
which makes sense because it was incubating.
Stupid asshole,
Hello?
get off the ladder.
Get off the ladder.
Yeah, I like went on it, got off, got back on it. So that's done.
Sorry.
On to the next kill. Yeah, my sister convinced me to go to California with him, so that's kind of cool. So they're gonna go to
Or not win, but what?
like do Universal and like a beach day and then like something else. And then so I was like, I've never done that before, and I'm going without any of the kids or anything, so I'm like, sick, hell yeah.
Little
But
vacay.
yeah, because I was like, Laura's like, what the heck? It's like, I'm going to Missouri. I'm like, yeah, you guys got to choose, go to Missouri. Sucks for you. Just kidding, no. I didn't say it like that, but I was just like, well, we're kind of trying to do more things that are at least one little thing that is separate from stuff. Because it's healthy for your brain when you're like stuck together all the time.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say. So my sister's like, yeah, I can get you a ticket with my miles, and then you just have to pay for Universal, and then like maybe like the hotel and stuff. And so we're all cramming in this one hotel suite, so it's gonna be, we're roughing it, so it's not like anything pretty. And there's like 7 of us. So it's gonna be fun. People like snoring and
the
shit.
car club used to do.
The what?
The car club when we were in Atlanta, they'd go to Tybee Island and
I need time.
like one year there were people sleeping in the closet of our room because they were literally like, well, we're just sleeping, you know.
Yeah, exactly. We're not here to hang out inside the hotel.
Right.
But yeah, so it's should be interesting. It's only for a couple days, but I was like, hell yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Especially because, oh yeah, and then I talked to, because it's my nephew's dad, because my sister and him, like, you know, separated a long ass time ago, and then they started like hanging out again. We all kind of started hanging out again since he got like divorced and stuff, and so it's been kind of cool because I've known him since I was like 3 years old. And so it's been kind of cool, you know, hanging out again and blah, blah. And I was like, hey, do you want me to pay for some of the hotel and or like the car? And he's like, no, just bring yourself. I was like, what?
Nice.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna still try to like pay for dinner one a day or something like that.
Yeah.
But so at least I'm getting, because I didn't want to spend, that's why I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to spend $500 to be like crammed in a room with you guys.
Yeah. I understand.
It's like, I'm over that kind of shit.
You're not that age.
I mean, I will do it, but right circumstances
Yeah. And people.
and people.
Right people.
Yeah. So it'd be my nephew, my brother, my sister, my nephew's dad, his other kid, and his mom. So it's gonna be pretty interesting, but it's supposedly a pretty decently sized room, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Where the hell is, like, what's going on?
I found a little thing, and I'm like an incubator, and I popped it, and I just killed the guy. So
Oh,
maybe that'll burst something.
so I think we need to find the last like booger thing for over here, but
Because I was running around in the yellow part, and I was like, "There's nothing in there."
yeah, and the other one I had to go up on top of something and I found it. So maybe if there's one up here. No? Yeah, because the other one, it was kind of hiding. So maybe that's the thing. It's hiding. You're up there. Okay. Stop freaking yapping and get to business.
Sorry.
No, I'm talking about me. I was like going to town. I was going ham on my story here. Okay, our situation. What the flip? Is it maybe it's not only in the circle.
Yeah.
It should.
I see some guys upstairs somewhere, but I'm not sure how to get up there. Oh, okay. Found a ladder.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, because this is where I saw the other ones. I freaking getting like carpal tunnel. Okay, let's see the one thing down here. 56 minutes, so we're still good. Just gotta finish this bastard off. Huh. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I killed those guys.
Like, is it somewhere? It's like right in front of her face kind of thing, or?
Probably.
'Cause there's the vampiric aberration, so that's after. And then there's probably like a whole dungeon after. Hey, if we get some good shit, I'm cool with whatever.
Yeah. I know when you said seasonal is how you get a bunch of loot, I was like, hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, and you know, apparently, I mean, I feel like it's a lot of fun doing this part.
It's,
I
I don't mind it.
There's lots of little things that you can do, and yeah. Shit, where is it? Son of a bitch.
Maybe we're glitched.
I'm gonna try, because we tried, so I got the one that's up in there. Let's try. Oh, I think I see it.
Time to prepare that.
I gotta get up there. I found it!
Yes.
Just like,
Yep.
I lack the new
a fiery
Dog.
ghoul.
Knock it off. Off.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you know this too, is if you hold shift, it keeps your person from accidentally going anywhere. You know,
funny.
you know, like when you're clicking around trying to kill people and all of a sudden you're moving around, you just hold shift.
Okay. Awesome.
Well, because I always end up like accidentally going somewhere else and I was trying to kill someone.
Yeah.
You did. Now this thing should be ready. Yep.
Sweet.
I'm not ready.
Holy crap. The thing is nasty. It was like bloody mess. Is that what that's called?
If it's when
Yeah.
water breaks and you're having a baby,
Yeah, that's the thing that it's the stuff that comes out after.
let it go.
Bloody show, that's what it is. Sick. It's just natural.
I was not expecting to like just randomly go into labor, and because I was scheduled to be induced like 2 weeks before my due date, and so like I was like going to bed, and then I was like getting up from bed, and then I was like, did I just pee on myself? And I was like, oh shit, my water broke.
Oh no.
I was like, could not process it.
Yeah.
Like, this was not in the plans. The plans were to be induced.
Yeah. That's bizarre. Yeah, that's got to be the weirdest thing. Yeah, I think we were just in the car and Laura's like, something's weird. I was like, shit. And Laura's all, you know, organized, and she wanted to make sure she didn't look like a Yeti or something. So she had like a little pack and like pajamas that she bought and like all sorts of little, like a kit and stuff. I'm like, thank goodness, because I would not remember any of that shit. But for you. And yeah, it was bizarre. Yeah, it was an interesting experience for sure. Obviously, way crazier for her because she didn't do the epidural, and went, you know, you get to that point of no return, and she's like, oh shit. And then so they did do some sort of numbing thing,
Yeah.
but nothing crazy. And then she was like, what did I get myself into? They also did the thing where you are not the thing. They had to like really manage her blood pressure. So sometimes she couldn't like push, and then sometimes she could. Like every other one or something like that. So are you done with this?
Yeah, we're done with that.
So it says rekindle the Wanderer's Shrine to conquer Core Dragon. So we have to go to this shrine somewhere.
Oh.
So I'm gonna try to find it so you can. Oh, here it is.
My allies must be here to do that.
Yeah, you have to come back. Oh, there you are.
Here I am. We did it.
Yay.
Go team.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, leveled up.
The thing is about Paragon, once you reach 50, you're kind of stuck with your build.
Womp womp.
Ah! Okay, so what I'll do is, I'm going to first go to Kyovisha, dump off some shit, and then I'm gonna go to that waypoint, and then you stay in Kyovisha and just follow me through my portal.
Through your portal, okay.
There's these bubblies. I don't know if you like the bubbly waters or anything.
No.
They have two that are so freaking good now, because they have the kind of like the, what is it called, the rocket popsicle.
Oh, rocket pops, yeah.
Yeah, they have one like that, tastes pretty good, and then a creamsicle that's really good.
I like creamsicle.
Yeah, course, for some people, it's like, oh, this is bullshit because it doesn't even taste good. It just tastes like water. It smells like creamsicle. But yeah, I like it. Let's see. All right, now I'm off to there.
So wait, can I buy a horse from the stable now?
Oh
Or
yeah.
do I
You
have to go find one?
Yeah, go try. We have some time. Oh man. Is Destiny on Game Pass? I thought it was. Yeah, it is. Cool. This person's name is Napsta. So I'm thinking of Napster.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see if that's what they're.
it was definitely there before. But yes, I have bought the items from the vendor. Old Nell, mottled, gray. Gray horses get cancer. Like butthole cancer.
Wait, seriously?
Yay, I have a horsey now. Well, I think it's skin cancer, but
Impressive.
for some reason it just like a lot of them get it there. Okay, so I got a horse and I did not dump my shit off. Yay, my oh. Okay.
He's like, no, it's not that. I was like, is your name Napster for short? And he's like, nah. I was like, is Metallica trying to sue you for letting people download their music for free? You remember that?
Guy's like, who the fuck is this?
He's like, the bots keep copywriting me.
Silly.
Yeah.
I hate putting on like a low like rarity item just because it has 100 more armor than the thing I'm wearing.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just freaking throw that thing in the trash.
Which thing?
The low rarity. I'm just like, I don't care. I don't want to be seen with that thing.
I don't want to be seen with that. You silly.
Let's see here. Okay. Dexterity. Willpower. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's hustle. Or not.
Okay, so I have to go
Unless
to
you're
the
done.
store.
I'm
Okay.
cool with that too. Yeah, my portal. My portal. Maybe it's because I'm like, my posture's all messed up. Maybe that's why. Like, hello.
Me too.
Whispers of the Dead. It sucks because I want to freaking get that. But I also want to be done with this at a certain point so I can go watch Terracotta Pie. Terracotta Warrior Pie.
Okay. Okay, I'm here.
Oh, okay. But you have a horse now?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Whee.
We'll just prance around John next time. It's like gallop around. It's like,
Whee!
this is what you get for going off without us. Just kidding. Okay.
I hope he has a good trip.
Yeah. Sounds pretty chaotic, but I hope his thing goes well. Graduation thing.
And he's such a sweetheart for like taking the niece or whatever while her mom's having a baby.
Yeah.
I just totally misunderstood.
No, his mom. Yeah.
Wait, his mom is having another kid?
No, I think his mom's taking the daughter's
Oh.
kid. And then John,
Bring her back.
I think they're all going out there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're all going out. The mom's gonna help get the kid. Not like, so when I say the mom, John's mom,
Okay.
and his sister's the one that's having the baby,
Okay.
and she's the one that's going into residency or whatever.
Like medical residency?
Yeah, some guess that's
To
the
be a
thing.
doctor?
I think so.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, good time to have a baby.
Well, you know.
You can't plan that shit, I guess.
So much of your life that you got to do it at some point.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever you want to do with your life, it's up to you. But yeah, so I think they're all going out for his graduation, but then they're stopping in Florida to go get that kid.
Swoop and scoop.
So went from Boston to Florida to pick up a kid. At least he'll get to go see her and stuff, so that's good.
Yeah.
All I know is that if my mom was like, hey, we're going to your graduation, but we're going to stop in Florida to go get your niece, and then you have to go watch, you're going to watch him. Like, how about you guys go to Florida? I'll go do this. Because I just know my family, and it'd be so freaking complicated and annoying. And it'd just be like a bunch of rats running around.
Yep.
And nothing's organized, and it's just like terrible. So I just know my family well enough to, and I actually know his family well enough too, where I'm sure it's gonna be fucking hell.
Chaos.
Because his mom's like, she just takes on so much, and it's impressive because she gets it all done. But
Yeah.
I can't handle that kind of stuff, and so when I hear what she takes on, I get anxiety. Okay.
Do you know which way we should be going?
Now slay demonic vanguard. Oh, it seems maybe this way. I don't know. Oops, just overkill. Okay. There's a boss thingy over here,
I'm on the way.
and there's a protection shrine. You are invulnerable. Here we go.
Noise. Let's fucking go.
It's like, I thought it said it gave us purified water. It was like, purified water. It's like, what?
Thanks.
You know that shit's not real, right? It's just tap water. Just kidding.
Hasn't it been boiled or something?
Well,
That's
it gets
distilled
treated.
water.
Yeah, distilled water is not boiled. It's where it's boiled, but it takes the vapor and goes into another jar.
Okay.
And then, but no, I think a lot of the ones that say just purified water is not like special.
No.
But the spring water shit is supposed to be special.
Crucial
Pure-
object missing.
Okay, so we could like split off and go find each object and knock it out at the same time. stupid dogs are barking.
Your dog?
Yeah, real ones.
Okay. Mine were just doing that a minute ago. I was like, what the fuck, dude? It's midnight.
I wonder if it's because of fireworks. Are you hearing any of those?
No, because I'm wearing a headset.
I know there's a few fireworks going off here and there.
I did hear some the other night.
Yeah, I thought something dropped. And it could have been that last night, but it could have been Ghost.
It could have been a ghost.
But it was
Silly.
we watched too much Ghost stuff.
You too.
But it's like, hey, maybe it's grandma.
Maybe.
I feel like my dog is grandma though, because she like
Why?
kind of acts like her.
Oh.
She's like always worried for everybody, making sure they're together. But then also she's like kind of cranky.
Be a bitch, grandma.
She's not cranky. She just what would you call it? Like she'll just get on you. Like, get up, come on, get up, get off the freaking couch, kind of thing. Without the freaking, she just says, get off the couch.
She's like,
Come on, go. Stop right in the bed. But it was funny though, last night I was playing this and I heard that something drop and I was like, shit, what the hell is that? Like, I didn't want like Ronan somehow like MacGyvering his way out of his room. And then I went up there and Ivy, because we have this like, I don't know if I told you, but we have this kind of like a, you know, there's like exercise, stretchy like hammock things.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Like
got
a
one.
trapeze or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but it's just like it's more like a hammock instead of like a straight dealio. Okay, I got the object,
Okay.
but I'm gonna clear out some of this area though. Wait, oh. These are like people. So I went up there and I was cleaning this body pillow, the cover of it, and so it was on the ground, and so she grabbed it and pulled it onto this crash pad, which is underneath that hammock thingy.
Okay.
Because if Ronan's gonna use it, we needed like a pad underneath it, so he
Yeah.
didn't fall off and kill himself.
Yeah.
So she uses it as a freaking dog bed, and it's huge.
The
It's
crash pad.
The crash pad. I think I actually sent a picture, but
You did, yeah.
and it's
You're
funny.
So small on it.
Yeah. But she pulled the body pillow up and she was like laying on it like a real pillow, like a human.
Aw,
I've never seen her do that.
it's funny. Dogs are so silly, and I
Like-
love them so much.
Yeah. Like she'll but she's mischievous though. She'll get up on the like on the table and try to get some morsels.
Oh yeah.
Like if there's a
It
chair.
wouldn't let me put that box on the thing. I think because I'm not holding it.
You're not holding it?
Like, you picked up a box, I think.
Oh, so I was supposed to put that down first or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Aw. Okay, hold on. What movie? I got super speed. There you go. So the other one was, oh, you put it down. Cool.
I did? No, I put one down.
Okay. But you're talking about the thing in the middle.
No. I was talking about the mechanical box.
Oh.
I don't know. Don't listen to me. Oh, God.
Yeah, let's just come back to where you dropped that box off.
Okay. There's 5 million people attacking.
And some guy trying to talk to us.
There's a... Oh, yeah, this injured adventurer person. is like
I am charting new territory on the frontier of the magical unknown.
Yeah, it says crumpled paper.
nice. There's a chest over here.
Oh, there is? Shit, I want some. Dang! What the hell?
I don't know.
It wasn't
I just
like
thought it-
anything great, but it was a lot.
Yeah.
I like a lot.
Good job, little doggy, picking up my gold. All right. So the dog is the thing that made the crash.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Still
Still could
don't.
have been a ghost.
Yeah, it's still, yeah, that's still up for debate. Can be argued. All right, here we go.
Die in your house.
No, this thing is a brand new house,
Ah, okay.
but it also, you know, who knows? There could have been a dead body underneath the, you know, the ground.
You're on a burial ground.
Yeah, it's totally possible. You're like, I can't see with your stupid eyes. Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet. Now I just need one more.
One more grim thingy.
Yeah.
Do you want
Yeah.
to do that now, or do you want to call it?
Oh, let's see here. Just gonna
You're trying to watch a documentary.
try not to go to bed at 3 in the morning. Might as well clear this out. Actually, hold on. I'm not gonna clear it out. I'm gonna leave. Okay, let me just, yeah, let me go to home. And then check the map.
Greetings.
Check the map, goof. Yeah, there's this one. Usually the one offs are really short, so I'll just do it real fast. But you can peel out or do whatever you need to do. Almost got a meal.
Use some popcorn.
Oh, that sounds good. Should I, when you said snack, that was the thing that came to my mind. I was like, should I make popcorn real fast?
I love popcorn.
Yeah, once I got that popcorn maker, it's like, it's crazy. People, oh, and instead of trying to put all the butter on there, it's super annoying, you know, because it's hard to like distribute the butter.
Yeah.
So now what I do is I have like the avocado oil spray can. And so I just spray a little bit of the oil and then I put the like Parmesan cheese like seasonings that you can get for popcorn. Dust the shit out of it with that, and that sticks to the popcorn, and it's a tad bit, you know, healthier. So there you go. Now you know. Now you got a life hack.
Life hack.
Life hack.
Oh, that guy's fucking me up.
So I'm gonna go hustle to this thing. Hey, bro. There you go.
Bruh.
It slowed me down for a second, and then it sped up, and so my horse was going like at a speed of light.
Hell yeah.
I was not happy. It was not happy for that though.
The horse?
No. Yeah.
Oh.
The horse was really sad and upset. And
This.
my dog was like, "Hey, bro, wait for me." Just kidding. Obviously, I'm kidding, but I used to have like the most terrible habit of saying "just kidding" all the time.
JK.
Just kidding.
are a silly person.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not ready yet.
That you are kidding a lot of the time.
Yeah, but it was like a terrible habit. It was like, just kidding, just kidding. Even if I might have said something that was 100% true.
Yeah.
I said just kidding after it. Like, dude, bro, stop it. So I don't understand. So this is saying cold, desolate island. Oh, slay bandits. Got it.
Play the bandit.
Yeah, we'll do that fast because easy.
I need time to prepare that.
And whatever those are.
Are they little orange things?
Mm-hmm.
They're harvesting to get whatever.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, so for some reason, like, because like last time I was like, yeah, sorry for just talking about all sorts of random stuff last time and just like being annoying. And then then you thought I was like some sort of animal murderer. Just because I knew that adrenaline makes the meat taste bad.
That was so bizarre.
It's true though. I even like looked it up afterwards and it's like, yeah, because all sorts of chemicals go into your body when you're in
it
fight or
makes sense,
flight. And so then it makes the meat taste funnier. And then with the fish thing, like literally there's like I know like killing a fish is not humane or whatever, but there is a way to do it so that you're not making them suffer. And
smacking them on a rock like
yeah, so you hit them like behind the back of the head because that's where all their like vital organs are. And so you hit it, you don't have to hit it very hard and it just instantly kills them. But yeah, it sucks to think about that stuff.
Yeah.
Because you like think about how like they slaughter cows and shit and you're like, I never want to eat a hamburger again.
Yeah.
But that's why we don't think about it.
I mean, I think, what is it? I don't think it's halal. It might be halal, but whichever one it is, it's like the butchering practices are more humane or something.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
then it's also like a religious thing, so I'm like, if I'm trying to do that, am I like being sacrilegious towards somebody's beliefs? I don't know.
Nah. Well, like again,
Or
being
like
in
taking limited resources away from someone.
yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Did you say cabal or Kabbalicism? Halal.
Yeah. It's a type of meat, I believe.
Oh.
Jewish people eat it? Honestly, I'm so not a good person about it. But I think the whole thing of it is that the animal is slaughtered in a certain way, and
Yeah. I think that's kind of where I was getting at. Is like, yeah, there's certain ways you do it. Yeah, it sounds terrible no matter how you slice it. No pun intended. But
it's about the taste of the meat.
Yeah.
I think it's more of a like reverence for life forms.
Yeah. Well, and that's also, it's kind of a double thing because it does make the meat taste weird, but it also is a quick kill.
Yeah.
They're relaxed when you kill them. It's like you put them through a
If you're gonna go.
yeah, and but yeah, and then like what was it? I was gonna say. So when I was living in Montana too, I worked with a lady that was Native American, and her grandparents and then her great grandparents were really big on using like everything and like being very respectful towards the animal that they're nourishing you with their life. And And so like, you know, I try to think about it like that. It's like, oh, okay, like, yeah, we need to eat you. We don't need to, but like, if you're to like survive in the wilderness, you're not eating a lot of meat. You're eating a lot more like other shit. But, you know, but if you can fish, you better freaking fish, you know, if you want to
Yeah.
survive. But talking to her, she was like, yeah, they used to use the tendons, use everything so that it didn't go to waste, and it utilized like, you know, stuff for their family and tribe and shit.
Yeah.
So really interesting. And
That is.
it gave me a lot of like insight too. It's like, oh wow, okay, so like you know, not all of them were like that. There were some freaking savages too, but I think the people that had a lot of, you know, respect for the land and animals is like kind of a cool thing to learn about.
Yeah.
And it gives you a little bit
No.
more, yeah.
No population is ever a monolith, you know, whether it's somebody who's in a religion or, you know, a tribe, or it just, you know, nobody's ever exactly the same.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's always going to be crazy people. It's like, that's what, you know, I was going to say, even in the most like humanitarian groups and stuff, there's going to be some psychopath doing something really fucked up.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Like, what was I going to say? Or not say. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Oh, yeah, and then another thing I was going to say is that, do you check your, one missions? It's called the seasonal quests.
No.
Because after killing you know, enough stuff, you gain rank in their tribe or whatever, and then you go and they give you rewards for it, and sometimes the rewards are freaking awesome.
Okay.
It's the little green leaf icon
Okay.
in your priority quests. I have to figure out where the hell it is. Where is it? It's not cool. Because it just told me to go and redeem it. Is it here? Maybe. Yeah, because you'll get some stuff that won't be replaced for a while, kind of stuff. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Trying to find it.
How do we know when we have whatever amount of Grim favors?
When you press the map, the bottom, it should have a little bar.
Oh, 6 out of 10. Okay.
Yeah, so. Ooh, yay. Okay.
Yay.
And then just trying to cash in, get my reward. But I don't see where to go. Should like ask someone. That's one thing I have to work on, is stop saying like. It's so annoying.
I've sort of just, it's like pick your battles with yourself even.
Yeah. I go on, you know, long stretches without saying it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Or saying and it's really annoying. My brain doesn't work fast enough, so I have to use words to fill in the blank. I think it's one thing the reason why I do that is because especially nowadays, I think you're so eager to keep like talking, because otherwise people will lose interest in what you're saying, and you're worried about it. At least sometimes I am. So it's like you have to talk fast and like get it out, because people just get bored and stop listening.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck, bro? I'm talking.
That's true.
Yeah, I try to teach Weston that, and then also to be like, hey, sometimes people are just stupid.
5 times. 5
Their
times.
attention span is so low. So I try to teach him to have attention span. I'd be like, hey, someone's talking, try to pay attention and listen.
It's
You'll-
so hard.
Yeah, if it's nonsense and they should shut up, then maybe it's different. But if
If it's nonsense.
if it's your boss or something like that, maybe you should listen.
That's true. I have like no patience for like hearing the same things over and over.
Mm-hmm.
So like my mom tells a lot of the same stories
Oh yeah.
that I've already heard, and it is like I am dying inside. And I find myself, doing asshole things like finishing her sentences and I've already heard this, like being frustrated kind of stuff, and I don't want to be that way, but it's like I need to work on that.
Yeah. What were you saying? Just kidding. No, it's true. Like I sometimes say I'm starting to say the same stories over and over. It's sad.
I don't know that I would say that.
That's usually what old people do.
That's true.
They're like telling you the story again. It's like, no, we know you freaking went to Vietnam. Just kidding. I don't know.
My grandpa.
No, I want to hear all those stories, like the old people stories. It's too bad I didn't, like when I was younger, I didn't ask more questions to my grandma and stuff like that. My grandpa was already gone, but like, my grandma had all sorts of good stories because she grew up on, in New Mexico on a farm and then moved up to Fort Lupton, which is on a farm in Colorado, and just all sorts of stuff, that
Yeah.
like her dad used to dog fight her dog, and
Oh my god.
her dog was like really good at it, and so like I guess he was like making money off of it, and then one of the dogs that it won against apparently poisoned her dog to get back at him. So that was a story I was like, oh shit, that's crazy.
That is.
Or like her mom, she was kind of, because she lost her mom really early, she from like complications or whatever, birth complications, and so her like stepmom was a complete psycho. So it was like kind of reminded me of like Cinderella or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she'd just tell us all this stuff, and I'd like, but she wouldn't tell you unless you like asked, though.
Yeah.
There's certain things she would, but if you asked, you'd get like some cool story. Like Weston's like, your stories are boring. It's like, dude, when I'm old, you're gonna want to know these stories.
Yeah, my dad will just throw out something and like it'll pique my interest and I'll be like, I have not heard this one before. He's like, oh yeah, I've told you this 20 times. I was like, definitely not. And then I'm like, wow, my dad has had a whole different life that I don't know about.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I wasn't around.
Exactly.
Get over here.
Yeah, my family likes to keep secrets or something, or like just won't tell you stuff unless you like ask. But there's certain things that like you probably should have told me. Maybe, I don't know. It's like that. Like my mom. Hopefully no one's listening, but my family. But anyway, she went with some guy, her boyfriend or whatever, to like Kansas to live there, and they stopped at like a gas station, and he went and robbed the place.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So she was like a freaking accomplice to a robbery that she was like not aware of that was gonna happen. Yeah, so I don't know if like my family had to go and escort her back, or maybe he did, or maybe he was cool enough. I don't know how she got back. Something I have to ask her. She's like, I'm only gonna give you this much of information.
This much info. And it's so like blasé. Like, oh yeah, that happened.
Yeah. I was like, I feel like there's more to the story. Maybe it was like a Bonnie and Clyde situation. You're
You're
just,
the getaway driver, Mom?
yeah, exactly. It's like, damn. The other, yeah. And then my cousin told me like the whole, cause where I grew up, there was a lot of gangs, you know, and there's like the old school gangs. Then it merged into the new school gangs, and he was part of.
Yeah.
Like he was a part of it, but he knew a lot of people of the old school, and he knew like the whole map of it, like the whole, whatever you want to call it, like the different groups, like where they hung out, the different people. He was kind of like, because of our family, I think we had a different temperament. I think we weren't really into that kind of stuff, and but he you know, just knew a lot of them, and you have to also live kind of a certain way to stay kind of safe, I guess.
Sure.
Living amongst those people, and so yeah, he's like, yeah, I had to not like kill anybody or anything, but you had to like fight or something, kick someone's ass to, you know, to keep yourself from you getting your ass kicked. So I'm trying not to say too much, but like, yeah, he told me all these stories about that, and it was just mind blowing, just crazy stuff. Like one of the guys he knew snitched on some gang people that he was a part of, and apparently he got decapitated. I was like, holy shit, dude. He's like, yeah. And he said that all nonchalant too. I was like, yeah, that guy got his head chopped off. I was like, what? For real? He's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, it's funny how it evolved though, because now it's like that whole area is like an art district. So it's all a bunch of gentrified like crazy. And he's like, he sees these, you know, like white guys from California, and they have like no idea. It's like,
this is where a guy got decapitated.
And like, well, and then they don't know that there's still remnants and people that still live in that area, and that you can't really just like screw with them. But they're all old now too, so like they're like in their like pushing 60. So it's like, yeah, they're either dead or old. And it's like,
They're dead or old.
yeah, but some of the stories were just crazy. It's like, damn. And some of it was happening while I was alive. So like when I was living there, you know, we kind of have to give him credit, because he really did watch out for us. Like I remember riding my bike just around town, and like, you know how like back in the day your parents didn't give a shit. They just let you run amok. I was like not even 10. I was like 8 years old just riding my bike around. But yeah, I would like see people in different neighborhoods be like, "What's up, Randy? Oh, that's Anthony's cousin." Like they like knew me. And like, you know,
It was networking.
it would have like, we're like, yeah, he's cool. What's up, man? Like, shit like that. Like, whoa. But, and same with like my sister and stuff. Like, she got jumped once upon a time, and my cousin went to the girls that jumped her's house. That guy, because he knew that their dad, and he just basically like opened the door and was like, "You better freaking set some shit straight, because this is not happening again." He's like, "Okay, sorry." But anyways, that's all. I have to go to bed. But Did you get your stuff figured out, like with your character? Or you're all
I just turned in
turned in? Cool. Yeah,
what
me
I
too.
was trying to do.
Yeah, I was trying to find. I asked this person, and they totally ignored me.
What do you mean you asked a person?
Like the waypoint to the seasonal stuff,
Yeah.
because it's
Like
not.
you asked a person like in the world publicly?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, "Hey, you,
Hey, you.
where is that?"
And they were like, some weirdo's talking to me.
Maybe it's. I'm just like randomly traveling now. You'd think that it would, because it said go check. Like you've increased your rank. Go get your reward, and I don't find it. I don't see it.
Aspect
No.
protector.
And always at this like point in the night, I start having like extra energy, turn into a crackhead.
No. You turn into a crackhead. I have like a little like notification sign on this thing, and it's annoying to me because I don't know how to undo it. Oh, okay. Because it wasn't for my class, that's why.
Oh. So, just quick question. So, when you go to your journal and you see priority quests, do you see that? What is underneath that?
I have the wooden wolf.
Is it a
Which says-
green?
Yeah. Track down the missing caravan.
Okay.
And then I have Necromancer, Call of the Underworld, Pray at the Shrine of Rathma.
Okay.
What do you have?
Well, because it's the little green one with a leaf, right?
Huh?
The seasonal quest. Okay,
That's
so
the wooden wolf.
okay, so I think if you were to do that one, it will open up the thing I'm talking about, where you go to this place and you talk to a person, and they show you what you can earn from them.
Oh, okay.
So we've been doing a lot of random stuff, but that's what you want to be doing for the seasonal stuff, because I think seasonal ends in August, so you got time, but
Shit. I mean, not in terms of how much I play.
no, well, yeah, it's true, but because I crammed through a bunch, and so, and I haven't done it lately, but I did in the beginning, so I was like, just flying through it. But now I can't find the stupid place.
So what does your place say? Track the caravan?
It says, well, because I had earned a new rank, and so now it's back to saying, because if there's no quest, it's just kind of ongoing, and it just says, achieve honor rank 9 with Iron Wolves.
Oh, okay.
So since
Your stripes.
yeah, and so like, but the last one I was on was just a generic one, says achieve honor rank 8 or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And so usually you go and meet them and see if you get anything. But I can't find it where that is. So.
And it doesn't have like a circle on your map?
No. Because it's such a generic quest, you can do it anywhere. You can just kill stuff randomly, and it will increase your rank.
Okay.
But anyways, I don't know.
Are
Wait.
you part of more than one tribe or whatever?
No. So wait, maybe I'm not
Choose
thinking
wooden
right.
Wolves, do you have to not choose anything else?
No, that their storyline is just part of this season.
Oh, okay.
Everyone gets that. And yeah, and the new Diablo comes out in October.
Oh, like
Yeah.
Diablo 5?
No, it's part of this still. We're gonna get a new class and a whole new region. I don't know if it's a new country or just a new region. I don't know.
Okay.
But I don't want to spend money for that, but it looks pretty cool.
Oh, that's the thing that's like popping up when you
Yeah, it's like Aztec or something.
like a jaguar.
That was another thing, and I won't go down another rabbit hole because we have to go. But the Mayans, that shit is crazy because there's like a cave in Belize they used to do sacrifices in, and the cave to get into and stuff is bizarre. Like, it's so hard. This guy, went in with ropes and a guide and water and all sorts of shit just to get through to where they got to make some of those sacrifices.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, how did they do that? Like, I'm sure they had torches and stuff, but like, and maybe they did have some sort of rope that they made, but it would have been a rudimentary, stuff.
Yeah.
And so that was really impressive to see how like these Mayans would go into these caves and kill people for the gods.
Was this the thing I recently heard about where they were like putting all these bodies down this cave? This like whenever like I guess I don't remember the specifics, but I thought it was like they were taking their dead there.
Let me see.
And it was like this like tiny little, passages where you can barely fit a human being through, but they were taking, dead bodies through with them.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe that's different.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. But this one was not like a documentary or anything. It was a guy on YouTube that went and did the tour, and I'll send it
Find
through.
some really interesting people on YouTube.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a lot of weird stuff, and then then it just floods your whole thing.
My YouTube is like layouts for your planner
Mm-hmm.
and like how to buy a horse at the auction.
Right. That's so funny.
And then I have racing stuff in there because Tony always uses my thing.
Yeah.
To look at stuff.
Oh, right.
It's like I've got those categories, and then I've got like race cars and rally crashes.
Nice. Yeah, no, it's funny how it gets all mixed up because like YouTube's trying to be too smart and it gets annoying. But like, so mine has, like Bronco stuff. Currently now it's like caving stuff, people in like claustrophobic spots, and then because of that one where the guy died, it sent me a whole bunch of like these channels where they talk about these unfortunate fatalities events, and I was like, and it's like a whole story, like it's story time basically. It's like this kid tried to get into this house and he tried to use the chimney, but when he slid down he realized there's no chimney there or there's no fireplace to get out of, and so he got stuck and died. But yeah, so stuff like that. And so I'm like, please, like, I don't want to watch that. And then because of that, it starts sending me all these people that are documenting their like last days on Earth.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, this is getting crazy. And so I'm like saying, not interested. And then I have like a bunch of video game stuff. And then some more like these caves. So I sent what it's called. It's called like Octun Tunichil Null. The nickname is ATM Cave, but it's basically the Mayan underworld. And so they believe that this is like the underworld for the world. And one of the coolest parts, not the coolest part, but it was a cool part where the Mexicans do this tour down there, and the guy went, and one of the guys, they use these hammocks to sleep, and so that things are crawling on them while they're sleeping on the ground. And in the middle of the night, one of the guys screamed, and so the guy was like, in the morning, the YouTube guy was like, did someone scream in the middle of the night? And one of the tour guide guys said, yeah, me. And he felt someone like push him from underneath the hammock. And when he woke up, he heard everyone was snoring. Nobody was there. There's no animals. He was like, what the hell? And the other more experienced tour guide said that, yeah, people experience like ghost like experience, like things.
Yeah.
And it's not uncommon to hear voices or hear footsteps and people and like ghosts and shit. And I was like, there's countless amount of people that they sacrificed. And so who knows? But
Stuck
shit,
down in there.
dude, I want to.
Move on.
Yeah, dude, I want to go so bad. You have to rappel into this giant circle, like a canyon, like a giant circle. And so it's like I don't know, 60-foot rappel or maybe more.
Jesus, that's terrifying.
But
Would you do it?
oh yeah. If I got the opportunity to do it, I would totally do it.
Wow.
It'd be scary as shit, but I would totally do it. Because because they have a crystal skull in the cave too.
What?
But yeah.
Fuck?
But it's mainly because of how like the calcium, because the water would drip onto it and it starts to crystallize.
Okay.
So it's not like the actual crystal skull.
Maybe that's just what they tell you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, I'll let you go.
All right.
Since we're done.
Now I have a terrible thing to dream about. Again.
It's probably because of all that. I had that dream about me and John being in like the zombie apocalypse.
I know.
That's freaking
You were
awesome.
saying that, and I was like, we didn't even play State of Decay.
And the whole thing was he didn't like scavenge his house well enough or something, and so we went back, and I was like, see, there's peanut butter. You have to get the peanut butter and the trolley gummy worms.
That's so funny.
The trolley. Yeah, it's like, and I knew that the basement had like a zombie in there, and so I was like, I'm not going down there. It's like, I'll just do this and get out. But alrighty then.
Ads for that, like over and over again on Spotify, the gummies, and I'm like, aren't they the sour ones?
I don't know.
I think they're sour.
I think they have different ones, yeah.
But I do not eat them, and so I'm like, I know this is not based on something I bought.
Yeah.
You need to chill with these, because now I'm gonna end up buying them.
Yeah, me and Weston have been trying to make some, but it's kind of hard. Like we got some some super healthy gelatin that's not made out of pig hooves or whatever, and we followed the instructions to this guy's like exactly, and it didn't come out right. So maybe we didn't put enough gelatin or something. But they're still good. But
be hoovy.
I know, I think so. Need a little bit more hooves. But cool.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
I'm
falling asleep.
Yeah, stop going down rabbit holes. I'm sick of it.
Sorry.
I'm sick of it. I'm just kidding.
No, that's the thing. Is like I was like, I can listen to story time all night and I'll stay up so late.
I know.
Thanks for playing.
It's 11:50 for me, so it's not too bad. So, but you gotta go to bed. Cool. Thanks for playing.
Yeah. Have a good night.
You too. Have a good weekend. Later.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. So, all right. Let's rock and roll. Get to bed or do something. I don't know. But we got through a lot. Freaking crush a bunch of stuff. Missions. I'm Paragon now. So see how that goes. My person is now locked in, I guess. I'll have to figure that out. But alrighty then. See you later. Peace.